Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is the first among a long series of videos in which I do specific character analysis. I felt like I should start this series with the character that has been growing on me recently, and that is Corona Ramsey. Let's go. First of all, character design. He looks like he could be the main character in any other manga. I love the way he does not cause any trouble. He is so amazing. Character design 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I also love how he sometimes repeats the same words as he speaks. I find it cute, and his character is such a breath of fresh air in the Blue Lock universe. I just love him. Coming into the game against Sunshine City, here is how his evaluation was looking like. One could say his main weapons are his speed, his dribbling skills, and his passing abilities. Talking about his speed specifically, Izagi said that his weapon is the speed of his short turns, which allows him to get around opponents quickly. You can even see how Rio states that Corona has got better at this, which means that he too knows about that aspect of Corona's playstyle. No wonder, since the two of them were part of the same 4-man team back at the end of the second selection. As we can see, Corona is the type of player with the work rate, or at the very least with the capabilities to have a high work rate if he has the stamina. As you can see, he is fast, he can move a lot. That means if he has the stamina to move a lot on the field, he will cause a lot of problems to the opposition. An example of a player who has a lot of stamina that can cause a lot of problems will be Federico Valverde. He plays for Real Madrid. His passing ability is also something not to gloss over. He had an evaluation of 81, which is even better than Kaiser, who had an evaluation of 79 in that area. Again, I am using the evaluation right before the Sunshine City game. You will understand why later. Corona seems to be able to use both feet when it comes to passing, as he does not seem to need to get the ball on his quote-unquote best foot to make a pass. As we can see, the guy is an ATM distributing passes left and right. Short range, middle range passes are not an issue. My man almost seems like he's ambidextrous, like Noah Noah. Damn. His dribbling skills are also one of the highest in Bastard Merchant right now. At the beginning of the Sunshine City game, he had an evaluation of 86, same as Kaiser, and only second to Ness and Yukimiya with an evaluation of 90 and 91 respectively. If we also add to that his incredible ball keeping sense, I think we have a player one can rely on to nullify the opposition press, as he can surely keep the ball. We have seen many examples where Corona shows his ability to use his hands to protect and keep the ball. He was even able to keep the ball from Nagi, who went through a whole body revolution and can now use power plays. Now, I know Nagi is not the best defender around, but this shows that Corona isn't a fodder either. My man definitely has some strength in those arms. My headcanon is that he is so far among the top 5 in Blue Lock when it comes to ball keeping sense. Number 1 is Karasu, number 2 Itoshirin, number 3 Tokimitsu, number 4 is Reo, number 5 Corona Hanze. Furthermore, the fact that Corona is able to link up so seamlessly with Izagi Yoichi shows that he also has some nice football IQ and above average awareness of the field. His biggest shortcoming will be his defensive capabilities, as he hasn't shown any impressive defensive plays. He has exhibited some nice defensive awareness in terms of his positioning, but you would expect at least that much from him, and it isn't enough to make him stand out. His shooting ability is also not great. Goes to show that the guy was never meant to be a striker. He was probably the best all around in his high school and was forced to play as a striker because his teammates were hella trash. In conclusion, Corona Ramsey is built to be a support character, certified bench warmer. He's not the best at one specific thing, as there's always at least one other player better than him in each area. Speed, Chigiri is better than him. Defense, Aryu or Aiku are better. Passing, Bachira is way better. Dribbling, we have Bachira again, better than him. Offense, Izagi or Rin, or even Baro, or Kunigami, shooting, Rin, Kunigami, Baru, Yukimiya are all better than him. He is not the type of player you can use as a focal point in any area of the field, but more so the player you can bring on to change the flow of the game. As I said, Corona is at his best when he plays the support role for a better offensive player. Also, I chose the evaluation right before the Manchester City game because at that time we had all the evaluation with much more details for every player. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you if you watched it. Please post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.